This is my test. Yeah. So hey everyone, welcome back to our another stream. Today once again is a today is a very surprising day, right? Gold reached created our all-time highs, which is very interesting. So before starting the stream, let me just post that we are live. Okay, we are live. Okay, so right now I'm in gold chart, and I guess in 10 to 15 minutes we'll be having a high impactful news coming up, right? Which is a 7:30 p.m. ISM manufacturing PMI. So this may impact both Bitcoin and gold, right? And I've marked our critical zones for this. I'm also looking into a type of resistance, which is this one. And if I take you to 4-hour time frame, actually gold didn't created all-time highs. It actually swept our previous high, right, which is this 3500. So candle didn't close above that, right? So it means that all those sellers who were there previously at that high were all taken, and new sellers step in into the market, right? And if I see if a candle closes below the strong bullish engulfing, then we can say that for some time gold may give us a bearish momentum to the downside, right? It is given a change of direction. And let's look into Bitcoin. Looks like Bitcoin has reacted from this strong support, right, which is this one. This resistance turned into support once again, and price has again broke above our weekly trendline resistance, so which indicates slowly but steadily buyers are taking control of it. But we can only confirm if price breaks above 112, right? The strong resistance where price has multiple times reacted from that, right? And today we caught some very good trades in our premium side, and also we shared a trade, quick scalp trades for gold in Academy 2. So right now we are doing scalping trades cause gold has been reacting from very key points, right? And intraday trades is quite risky right now, right? Because we have lot of fundamental news that are lining up this week. So let me show you. Today we have ISM manufacturing PMI. Then we have Joel's job opening. I'm talking about the US fundamental, right? So non-farm employment change, unemployment claims, ISM service, and yeah, non-farm payroll, which is the most crucial one that will decide if gold will give a huge pump or dump in the market. me draw a fib. So gold is reacting from this 0.618. This is a crucial psychological level, which in trading there is a technical term called Fibonacci tool. It helps us where market would potentially give a reaction, or you can say give a retracement, right? So gold has been pretty much reacting from that level. And if I draw a retracement from here to here, gold also reacted from this key zone, swept our lows, and again giving us an impulsive move. So another 15 minutes, then yeah, fundamental news will be released. I think fundamentally the bias is bullish, and from 7:30 New York Stock Exchange will start, and probably we'll see market pumping, right? Because historically, if you have noticed, whenever New York session begins, we are seeing price launching, right? Okay. And also at 11:30 p.m. We are seeing President Trump speaking today, right? This would be an interesting. So these are the important news, right? And the most high impactful news is gonna be released within 12 minutes, 13 minutes, which is this ISM manufacturing PMI. Then next impactful news we'll be getting is from Donald Trump, cause he would be speaking today, maybe talking about tariffs or interest rates, something like that. If the news is positive, we'll be taking a quick scalp sell, right? Cause in US fundamental, in US fundamental news, if the news is positive, we will see US dollar being strong and gold will be weak. So we'll take a sell side trade, and if the news is negative, then the gold would be stronger than US dollar and would take a buy side trade, right? So let's wait patiently for our trade setups to form. It looks like price is showing resistance from this key level, this resistance, and also our psychological level, which is 0 0.5 and 0.618. Suppose if you see this, if you observe this particular price action right here, this has given an impulsive wave, right? And also we got a confirmation like a bearish structure break, so it tells us that yeah, market has potentially changed its direction from bullish to bearish, right? And we know that if market follows a trend, it won't be giving this, right? It would be creating lower lows and lower highs, right? In a downtrend, like a pullback. So in a downtrend, it you will always observe the market gives a pullback, right? Grabbing liquidity, or you can say taking liquidity or as a fuel to give another impulsive wave. Suppose this is a impulsive move, and right now market is giving a pullback. Now we may be expecting another impulsive move to the downside, right? So this is our 50% level. So price has given us a 50% pullback, and again high probability market would be creating lower lows, right? In a technical term. But if fundamental says different, then it might reverse. Okay, let's look into our volume. We are seeing lot of sellers stepping in from this resistance. As you can see, 3.13k, 1.29k, potentially market could take those, but also at the same time we are looking into strong buys at here, right? And also aggressive sellers are stepping in this current candle. Constant fight between buyers and sellers right now. So fundamental news would decide which way it should go. Okay, another 8 minutes and the news would be released. Let's mark our entry zones if deciding on that. If the news is positive, we'll gonna sell from here, and if news is negative, we might take a buy side trade from here, keeping our stop losses below this low. If market gives a quick reaction, it would react from here, where buyers would be interested to buy. This is our another good support, right? So this is our resistance and this is a support. Let's wait. And if you observe in this 5 minutes candle, you can see lot of buyers have stepped in from below, right? So this strong bearish candle is now turned into an uncertainty, right? But this candle indicates, yeah, potential buyers have stepped in, which indicates strong buying pressure in the market. And another exactly 4 minutes, the news would be released. So this is a forecast 49, right? If it's below that, it indicates negative, which would tell us that coal would pump. If it's more than 49, which indicates it would be positive, and yeah, it will say that coal will dump. We are seeing a lot of sellers stepping in from here, exactly from this resistance. And previously lot of buyers were here, but they got all taken out, right? So very less volume is present above. But if I show you a heat map, it shows that yeah, high liquidity is present, but volume says different, right? Very less sellers from above. So potentially there is a possibility, right? Market could take those lows, but now it all depends on the fundamental news. Okay, another 2 minutes. Okay, so another 1 minute. And also a lot of fundamental news lining up the whole week, right? As you can see, very impactful news, especially US dollar, job openings, non-farm payrolls, interest rates. The markets would be highly volatile. Key levels to watch. Okay, in 13 minutes, 13 seconds, sorry, 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and wow, pending. So let's observe the market right now. Okay, the news is negative. So if price breaks above it, we are gonna take a long, right? And if I draw a fib, exactly from here, we might take a trade. A quick scalp one. Right now it's showing resistance. Alright, looks like price is trying to break above it. Let's observe at a volume. So buyers have stepped in, as you can see, due to fundamental, and this candle closure will tell us 2.29k strong buyers, aggressive buyers are slowly stepping in into the market, which is a good sign. And all those early sellers were all taken out, exactly right here. Okay guys, those who are interested to take a trade, you can take a trade right now. Prices broke above our key support, right? And fundamentally the bias is bullish, so you may look for long. Let me just post that about this trade. Yeah. As you can see, lot of buyers are stepped in. Oh my god, 5. Look at the numbers rising, right? Look at those numbers rising. The buyers are taking control of the market, right? All those aggressive buyers are stepping in, numbers are increasing, those volumes, the orders, and yeah, we are seeing a reaction. So this has become a strong support, right? Because sometimes high volume indicates strong support, right? Support or resistance. As you can observe this candle, it shows that buyers are taking control of the market, right? Sellers, they are stepping in but failing to do so. We are seeing reaction from this key area. I get, I guess market would potentially fill those order right here, which is this particular zone, and then we might see a reaction. Because as you can see, buyers are here too, right? All those limit orders, market could potentially fill those, and again we might see bullish momentum to the upside. Looks like buyers are taking control. Beautiful reaction. Okay, 24 pips done. Let's mark this 30 pips. Beautiful, 30 pips done. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, it's rising fast too. 40 pips done. As you can see, buyers are stepping in. Strong buyers. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Beautiful. Okay. 60 pips done. Beautiful trade, guys. looks like market is grabbing buy side liquidity. Market might potentially retest this zone and again give us a move to the upside because the news is negative. Alright, where is it? Yeah. Yep, 63.7, the news is negative. Both ISM manufacturing prices and PMI2 both are negative. So indicates market would rise higher. No need to FOMO exit. You can still hold on into this trade. Great. Perfectly tapped our entry level and again gave us an upside momentum. I'm hoping price would continue higher as we speak. Let's look into other forex pairs. GBP JPY is currently giving dump into the market. Oh, beautiful. Bitcoin to give us a reaction, strong reaction. If price hovers above 112k, then we might say the bias has turned from bearish to strong bullish. And if you guys have any doubts, you can ask me in our live chat. I would definitely answer to those questions. Great move. Let's see if that sustains. Market pumping. That's what we needed. let's look into other crypto pairs. Solana 2 rallying up. Okay, I'm seeing a potential demand zone in a higher time frame. So from there we might see a good impulsive wave and also a trendline resistance. So I want to see price come back, sweep this low, right? Our market gave us an impulsive wave and led to all-time highs once again. Sweep that cause there were a lot of buyers buying orders lying. So come into a demand zone perfectly, react from here and break above this, retest and bounce, right? Maybe it is gonna reach 5,000 by this end of the year. High chances. I think market would probably gonna give us a continuation our whole New York session, right, till 2:30. Beautiful. 73 pips done, 80 pips done, 90 pips done. Beautiful. So let me post that. Okay, so if you are still into this trade, I would highly suggest you to book partial or trail your stop loss. Oh my god, beautiful. 100 pips done. Let's wait for our price to hit our take profit. looks like price is gonna eventually hit our take profit very soon. And I think I'm gonna end the stream for today, right? Cause it will eventually hit our take profit. And today I couldn't do a longer session cause I'm not feeling well, right? But I wanted to stream today cause there was an important news will be gonna released. And yeah, we got a very good trade, and also we have won back to back 3 trades. After this trade hits take profit, it would be fourth, right? So let's go, let's maintain this consistency and see you